Oh my goodness, what a mess trying to get live here. The screen wouldn't rotate, all that, so most of you guys aren't even here right now, so I'll take this as a moment to get my stuff set up, because what a pain. Oh, where's my truck at? There it is right there in front. All right, let's get over to here, view my channel. Man, what a mess. Every now and then I have such an issue with this thing, man. Let me see if this is the one that's actually working. Let's say 11 p.m. Oh, this is the one that's working. Okay, good. All right, so what's up, guys? Good deal, everybody is here. Man, I was like, it wouldn't rotate and wouldn't do what needed to be done. And I'm like, what the heck? All right, let me get the tickets up for this guy right here. I appreciate you guys being with me on this. I'm gonna get this right here. I don't understand why sometimes I have such an issue trying to go live. Sometimes I'll be trying to go live or set it up for, future and all that, and it won't let me do that. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna put the tickets up right here. All right, tickets. Here. All right, there we go. All right, that should be able to get you. All right, let me get that pinned. All right, those are tickets right there for the Venture 18. It's been collecting dust a little bit. Mic is not working. Mic is not working, really? Sound quality is down. What the heck? Sounds fine for you, Brian Button. Jer Bear RC is working. Okay. All right, is the sound back on? I mean, heck, Bear RC is working. Okay. I can hear it on mine, so. All right, I can hear it on mine. One day I'm gonna get this stuff figured out here. So, but anyway, that sounds hollow and tinny. Is this any better? Oh, you know what? I bet you I know what it is. Let me check something real quick. Okay. All right. Is this better? Okay, I don't know. It's showing up pretty good here. Let me try this. Man, I swear, one day I'm going to get this stuff figured out. All right, let's see. Is that any better? Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry for all the issues. All right. Is it any better now? For all the issues. All right. Is it any better now? Hey, it's working. All right. Jeez, man. I had an issue with my mics not binding to the receiver. All right, good deal. Now we're good to go. All right, so tonight's raffle is going to be for this right here. Now that I can get everything back on it, very low usage. It's just been collecting dust for the most part. So 2 speeds, all that wonderful stuff. So Nitro Pimp, buddy, what's up? Man, it was just a crazy trying to get this thing to go here, man. So get all this refreshed right over here. So what are the game plans? Oh, Sean's has his No Ma'am event scheduled between Christmas and New Year's. I said, no, ma'am. This isn't Al Bundy. All right. Anyway. All right. Let me, his scheduled between Christmas and New Year's on that. Let me see if I can get a hold of everybody here. Kylo, what's up? Jake's RC, hey, buddy. MJ Debris, what's up? Glenn Stoffring, Justin Noble. Gary, what's up here? Marcus, Mike is working now. I'm going back over all the things. Brian Button, Skulature, Mir. All right, yep, already got you. Paul King, yes. I had to redo my thing here, so fix your hair. Why? I'm lucky I still have some hair, okay? But okay, so if you go to the website and if you scroll down, last week you guys, or a week or so ago, you guys were asking me about some swag. Well, I've got some shirts on the website. There is one each green in XL and 2XL, one each in blue XL and 2XL. If those sell tonight, I got to turn off the do the shipping discount thing too. If those sell tonight, I'll get more and put on the website. So kind of testing this thing out a little bit. All right, free ground shipping. Everything is good to go. Start date today. End date today, 11:55. Save. Let's turn on. Okay, so free shipping on orders over 25 on the website right now. In case you guys want to check that out. When is J Concepts dropping the forged body? I don't know, but I hope they hurry up. That's what's supposed to go on this thing. I've got a fortune on the way for it too. So that the forged body is really nice. Where's your boiled peanuts? They're currently still in the store. I gotta pack your order, dude. I gotta find a box big enough for all that. What is Clayton's buying the Raminator, the Bouncer, a plane, and a 124 crawler. So I got to ship all that stuff to Canada. New crawler ES from XC up to 8S. New crawler ESC from XC. Now we have the other ESC, the crawler ESCs. They are good to 8S. Oh, Mark. Okay, if all four shirts go, then I will get a hold of my shirt lady and see if I can get some more put up there. Secure has the ESC that's good to 6S for crawler, outrunners, and all that. That should be 8S actually. It might be 6S. Hold on, I don't know. Get them as distressed muscle tees. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. I mean, I would like to get like really nice custom print, but man, you're talking that's a bunch of money even to get the shirts. Those are not cheap at all, no matter how you look at it. The Baja. Oh yeah, I got your Baja. I'll just shove that on top of. I'll put that underneath the chassis to give the chassis some cushion while it gets shipped. Mad Components makes XC, and they also make military and commercial drones. Okay. I mean, can components get upset? Helio, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Grizzly RC, what's up, buddy? So hopefully everybody is getting in on this. Marcus. Oh man. Wonder when the Fusion 8 SE ships. I do not know. I haven't. The last time I messaged Hobbywing was actually at Proline. Went to Canada. I'll bring some more Omni Terminators for him to break. Actually, I'm shipping to a place in Duluth, I think, and he hops the fence, grabs them, tosses them back over, and runs to the other side. So next day, road trip family in Massachusetts. Oh man, Massachusetts. IAQ Master. Keep in mind, I still need to set up and do that the competition video. I've got a script written up for a video, and I hope to have one of these available after the release and all that. But I want to do a video competition Have you ever watched a Mr. Beast video? That's what I want to mimic, only with RCs. I just got to get everybody here and get myself in position, ready to record this thing. Truck to me. I'm itching for it. I want to take it so I can bring them to Orlando Saturday. What's going on in Orlando for Saturday? Once repairs on packages, they usually won't charge duty. Warranty repairs. Huh. Okay. Adam Williams, what's up, buddy? Hot Wheels. Sell your soul to the devil like Mr. Beast. No. Dude, I don't have his budget. I can't do any of that. Bring me a Sin Matrix buggy. Yes, sir, Adam. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. I do what I can. See, I had to say I've never seen a Mr. Dude, some of his videos are really good, man. Saturday is the big swap. Oh, it's in Orlando. Huh. I'll have to see if Sean's going down there. If Sean's going down there, maybe I can get away. I don't know. Wits RC, that is a body, and I can say it. I mean, I don't have a body to show you guys, and they had it out at Haul and Crawl, but it's a new body for trucks that the Trail X is going to come with. So, chainsaw, all right, dude. If you win this, I want to see it on them rocks out there, dude. A whole different way of. It actually crawls pretty good. It really does. Okay, if Sean will be there, yeah, we can probably work something out for that. Should he just message you on Messenger? Brett loves. I can't do Messenger right now, not while I'm doing the live. So I'm a little bit not gonna be good for that right now. All right, let's see here. Let this thing update all that. Back to the Future. Okay. So you have a DeLorean. I'm assuming you have a DeLorean there. You got dressed it up with a flux capacitor and everything. I would assume. So let me get back to this right here. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, yeah, Back to the Future. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? You know, when that garage door opened up and this thing was sitting in there, that did look pretty nice, didn't it? What's in the box on my left? Oh, that. Dude, I'm going to do a video on this thing. Okay. That, I saw this on TikTok. Now I'm like, okay, I got to find out more about it because to me it's kind of cool, right? I'm going to put this thing together. It's a magnetic track where you've got the track you put together, and I'm not going to use these. What I want to do is put this together on the table, then take it apart and set something and probably put it right there. I move the banner around and actually have it running while I'm doing my videos. But it takes a little, it looks so much bigger on video. Wow, it looks so much more massive on the videos that these people put together. But it's a magnetic, and it just drives. Wonder if I can turn it on. Ooh, it's got power. Okay, I'm gonna put something together. You ready for this? Now, that's gonna be bad because you got to twist it to break it apart. Okay, this is probably not gonna be very good here, but there we go with that. Should have one, but not a pro. Sin monsters that used to be like real machines. Sold a lot of trucks. Yo, what's in the box? All right, so it's right here. All right. So apparently it goes like this. All right. If this works, I'll be happy. It does work. I can't believe it. Dude. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool right there. No way. That's impressive. That is actually pretty cool right there, man. Oh, dude, that is all right. Oh boy. My therapy space could use these. So, dude, I want to make a video of this, and I'll post up my Amazon link to it. Drag books. I do, man. I find things like this. It's like, no way. It was like 40 bucks on Amazon. I'm like, worth it. At least now, since I just turned it on. I don't think. I wonder if you can get multiple cars. That's what I'm thinking, dude. It's like basically, but I got a lot more track. I'll set something up and just have it running back here while I'm doing my light, my everything, you know? That might get you guys to watch a little longer. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's the age recommendation? I don't know, probably 3. I'm good with it. Put an SCX 30. Dude, that would be too big. That would literally be too big. That is pretty cool right there, though. Let me get full Reverend Lovejoy and start building train rooms. I don't know about that. Now I want to mess with it more. Oh, that's going to be weird. I got to do that. And then this. See, I didn't want to open this today, but this is you guys' fault. And this is not going to work because I don't have enough pieces to make this. Yep, that's not going to work. Oh, wait a minute, it might. Hang on. Oh, this is not going to be good. I messed up. Oh, wait, there it is. Hang on. Got to break it free. Oh. It sounds so bad when you take them apart. It sounds like you just broke everything, but it doesn't. There we go. All right, so now we got this guy right here. Let's see. Haha, bigger and better. Oh, no. Hang on. Dude, that's cool. We did not have these when we were a kid. We thought stompers were awesome. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I can entertain myself with this quite a bit. Oh my goodness. Put an offer on eBay for HPI Monster King. Okay, what's a Monster King? Trying to sell in the Wheelie King again. Yeah, Ponky, they are about to re-release the Wheelie King in a new version. Yeah, Stompers were good, man. You put one AA battery and call it a day, man. That is super cool. All right, so where are we at with the tickets here? You get any tickets sold? There's a few. Probably not going to be a lot of them, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's okay, though. I'll try to make the tickets cheap on that. You got to remember, I lose $1.50 per ticket. So, I mean, literally, right off the bat, $1.50. Yeah, I'm going to mount this thing to my wall somehow. That'll be pretty cool. Nitro King. Did they have a Nitro version of it? They may have. So I'm also wanting to mention that EF2 has been canceled for Callahan, in case you guys were unaware of that. And it has now moved to DFD down in Dade City, or Dade County, Dade, Florida, or Plant City, Florida, something like that, around the Tampa area. So that's where it's going to be at. And I got a lot more confidence in the guys down there as far as getting things done to make it into what it needs to be, in all honesty. If the Savage XL comes back, I sure hope they've updated it to where, I don't know, maybe it was just mine. And I've said this before, pinion gear bearings were just wasted every time, man. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but so Nitro King. All right. So let me see here. What have we got here? I can't talk about that. Can't talk about that. I can talk about this though. This my issue, Ponky, was the pinion bearings. I'm done with Callahan for now. Not saying I won't ever, attempt to work with them again, but as it is right now, I'm not gonna mess with them. So this poor old body here has seen better days. Well, it just needs to be, cleared up. What I'm working on with this truck now, I've got an actual servo in it that's going to be on the production. Still working on the shocks. And as far as winch mount goes, I will have a winch mount up front, but this will be an accessory for you to get because it's going to come with the servo up here, and the servo comes right into this area. Okay, so that will be a different, like a competition upgrade. It will come with a servo mount for winch, but it's going to be back here because this up here, there isn't any room the way I've got this set up. The way the servo comes up into the chassis, you can see there just isn't much room at all to do anything. Now, I will do a competition conversion, which will have battery, competition size battery down in here. Receiver will be tucked down in here. I got to get that figured out. When you do the competition, you can take this big stupid battery tray out. I don't care for the battery tray, to be honest with you, but fitting a large battery, I just didn't have the room for it up front. I tried to shove it down into here, just couldn't make it. And the minimum size battery I aim for is a 2200 3S. So got to at least have that. But it is slowly coming together. It is, aside from the shocks, it is the way it's going to come to you. And the printed chassis versus the carbon chassis. And then the body, which I don't have yet. But that pretty much is it. But I got to get one thing. There's lots of shock adjustment on here. But I want you guys to see, with this being RTR, I mean, there's more compression to be had. Well, maybe not on the back. It's actually touching the frame. But that's a lot of compression for an RTR. So we got massive compression on this thing and nice droop. I just got to get the shocks taken care of. And I'll get those ordered. When those come in, hopefully the carbon will be cut this week. And I can try to get this thing out because I really want to get this out before the Christmas season. The truck is pretty much done. except for a few little accessories. But I've done a lot of work into it. The body mounts tie into the shock towers. Everything is braced. I got to redo this one right here, but everything is braced in nicely. I've got the contours. I've got the rolls taken care of. This is actually a really nice RTR. It really is. Now let me get back to you guys since I've been looking at that. Does Vidivon have any upgrades for the Mini Max? Because I sheared the rear pinion gear. Breaking the pinions is pretty common, Glenn. That's pretty common. Is your Trail X Founders Edition ready? I am thinking of numbering these things. I am thinking of numbering them, but it'll be like a random thing. Like basically number them 1 through 25, and whatever gets the label, you know? And we're going to shop some really good looking shocks in the 80 to 98 millimeter. Yeah, I'm looking at the 90s for this, but there's a lot of room on this to do a lot of things with the shocks. I made sure of that. I'm not sure, Brian, on the OD4. It might be. I'm not 100% sure. Founders Edition, only $25.99. There's something that we talked about today of doing a special one of one. Basically, it might not be one you want to drive, but it would be this right here, black axles. Obviously, probably make it as a roller or a slider, maybe as a slider, but full carbon rails. But all the plastics will be done in gold silk, and it shines so nice. I can make the silk hold up and take some abuse. I can, not as much as the carbon fiber right here, but it will actually look really sweet. And we were actually considering if these things take off and I can start getting a bunch of them taken care of and all that, of actually using, like, say we have a big crawler comp, right? Actually using one of these in gold or something for a trophy. Be a heck of a trophy, wouldn't it? What's the overdrive percentage on? It's 18%, 18.1, what I think they say it is. So just 18%. The big bores. Because the Traxxas big bores 2660s and all that cost too much. That's not in the budget. It's a crazy thing building a truck like this. Believe me, I learned a lot on it. Hyper Deluxe build gold flake paint job. Gold plating kit on Amazon is actually reasonable and would work. Would the gold plating work on print though? I mean, dude, I can do, if I do the silk, I can change it, the program, and man, it'll print like glass. Really nice stuff. Dude, I saw your post, Chainsaw, where you were doing that. Yeah, I did. All right, where are we at on tickets? All right. So, got a few of them sold out there. Be all right with that. On shirts. Let me see. All right. On shirts, only one shirt has sold. I need more shirts. There's only 3 shirts left. But we shall see if this actually works. Because I would like to have merch, but I know when you look at the videos, it got this spring thing underneath with shirts and stuff. But man, you really have to get the better shirt quality to have a decent shirt, in all honesty. You know how to comb your hair or playing with toys, still showing you are still a child. McGee Racing. I saw something, and this was on TikTok. It may have been a skit. But you know how when you're with your chick and how you always give her the little slapperoonie, you know? it always, just kind of something we do, right? Well, in that skit, she completely made him stop. And it was like he lost his inner child. He lost he lost he lost him, if that makes any sense. And it's like, I don't want to lose that. So I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine being a kid. Oh boy. I am, for real. And see, Punky, that's the one thing. So it's like, if you do it, they might get mad. But if you stop, they wonder, oh, who else are you slapping? So yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys. Link for the shirt. Yeah, hang on for a second there. We go to here, down to the shirts. And we will get that right here. Yeah, but that video just really just kind of hit home. It's like, man, the dude just lost. It's like he lost his playfulness. He lost what made him him. It's kind of like when drag boats. Heck yeah, buddy, we are, aren't we? Dude, you got the #1 crown too. Heck yeah. But I saw another video. This is back when I was working, and it was, I guess, some people in their early 20s or something like that. And the caption read, "I'm going to climb Mount Everest. I have time to make money. I have time to make my retirement, but I'll never be this age again, and I'll never be this fit and healthy to do this again." And that hit home as well. It's like, geez. And somehow I was able to get away and do this. I don't regret it one bit. Not even a little bit. Max Paul, what's up? All right, Blue XL on the way. I'll have to go. All right, so we're going to have to get some going here, I guess. It's all downhill from here. I guess so. I hope not. I still want to go uphill, but I'm well past that middle age area, Well, some asshole attack me, but I'm a big child playing with toys. Skeletor, you could tell them, yeah. Why aren't you? I haven't seen any fit people did. Justin, dude, I seen that. I saw that. There are a lot, and they can't get them down. They're just there. Yeah. I saw a video recently where they were up there and climbing some big mountain, and the dude unhooked to try to get a good picture and slipped and went down. That was the end of it. No finding them, no any of that. It was just over. Yeah, when he started training for Mount Everest. Darby Allin said that? Was that what I saw years ago? What's up, B? Hasn't bought the #1 tonight. No, he has not. Climbing Everest is silly. The Sherpa does it all day. Dude, those Sherpas, they're bad to the bone, dude. They are bad to the bone. Next ticket sold wins, huh? Oh boy, and then you're going to tag Marcus. Do you get any bad weather from Hurricane? Dude, I don't think I'm going to get anything from Hurricane Melissa. But dude, I will tell you this, from what I'm seeing, that is the most horribly perfect storm that's been out in a long time. The thing that said it hit 185-mile-per-hour winds. Dude, that is completely devastating to wherever it hits. Then they said it was moving slow, so you're looking at possibly, I think they were saying 40 plus inches, so about 4 foot of rain. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. But not much we can do about it, I guess. Not much we can do. Well, I mean, down there, it's like, other than the tourist traps, what else is there? You know, I mean, you got this beach, y'all, but that's all been commercialized. But I've never been there, so the next trip that I take, I say the next trip, the only time I'm ever going to go out of country is going to be whenever I get to make it to China. But there's a lot of things I want to see, a lot of people I want to meet, and companies I want to sit down and have a chat with. Quite a few of them. Orlando, Saturday. Oh, it's at Trotter's Park again. Okay. Oh, Sean did mention something to me about that. I could send some things down there with him. Shenzhen is waiting for me. Yeah, I know. Guangdong, I think, is around the area where Vidavon is. So I really want to get down into that area. I really do. Well, if I go out of country, it's going to be to the other side of the planet because the planet is round. It is a ball hurtling through space. Oh my God. 3-Eye Atlas. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. Um, but yeah, 3-Eye Atlas, dude. Is it bad that I kind of hope there really is aliens on that thing and they stop by? FMS had those portals with brakes and diff locker. They seem cool. Lame. Okay. So, all right, we got about 22 minutes on the tickets. 3-Eye Atlas has rerouted to Venus. Somebody said that it went over Mars and just stopped for a while. That means the rear skid helps a lot. Keep it. Yes, sir, Travis. Dude, that rear skid does help a lot with that thing, man. Especially if you're on jagged rocks. It really helps out quite a bit. So, anyway. All right, so we need a topic here. Now, I should be fully loaded with topics, shouldn't I? Oh, I do have beadlock wheels in stock now. They don't come with the brass though. But I have this style and this style right here. They are on the website. They are $30.99. You can get them on Amazon for $29.99. But due to fees, it's $30.99. $1 more. And depending on how you order, it could actually be cheaper in the end. Will I be doing the dual motor kit on the Primal? I don't plan on it. To me, the single hobby wing system is more than enough. Now, if I get V4 axles, the 12 millimeter, because I recently broke mine, the 10 millimeter outputs again. So, I mean, if I break that just messing around like I was doing, they're not going to take the dual motors. So, definitely would have to have the 12 millimeter V4 axles for that. But I really don't see a need for that much in there. I mean, it's awesome. It really is, but man. Stop at Uranus. Entergy is calling out distributors. It is looking to sell direct to vendors. Huh. So Entergy's up to something, huh? Entergy is kind of one of them companies. They've got some really good hits and some really good misses. I know back in the day, you could build a full Stampede, nothing but Entergy. I guess. I mean, people did it, you know. Max 4 as well. Yeah, the V4, I think that could possibly take it. Now, On the bouncer I've got, I have no need to put the 12 millimeter V4 axles in that because I mean the tires are smaller, it's lighter, it doesn't stress as much as the big truck. Now I did get some backflips with the Raminator though. Of course, if you guys follow along, when I had the red body out there, you should have known I was going to do something stupid. Yeah, the red body is the basher body. Mm-hmm. Not using it in a long time. So waiting for my pre-order Elite Fusion Pro to get here. Oh, dude, I know, man. Yeah, they cover a lot of vehicles, Ponky. On Nitro Pimp, I bet you do, buddy. I bet you get so much. Looking at aliens. And pre-order weights are killing me. I know, dude. Sorry. I have the one. New cage for the dual motor for me. Mechanical brakes. I don't like no mechanical brakes on one motor shaft. Dude, I haven't had a bit of issue with mine. No, I mean I've not had a bit of issue. You're talking about the bouncers, right? Dude, mine's been pretty solid. I did have an issue where it locked up, but it was a set screw out of the spur gear. I don't even know why the set screw's in there, but it was. It's not anymore. But yeah, that was the only reason it locked up. I think I've killed a couple bearings in it. It's over there. That's why I'm looking over there. But overall, it's been a pretty solid vehicle. Raffle 12S DBX. My 12S DBX Elite. Boy, these things are going to have to get way better. Way better for me to get into something like that. It's like a $5,000 vehicle. Gas Primal? I don't know about that. I'm still waiting to see another Raminator do a backflip 3 foot off the ground. Anyone can do it off a ramp. Yeah, I did mine. I had the culvert sitting there. I had to kind of hit that and did some pop backflips. And the ones I did off of a ramp years ago, I did those like a X Max all the way around. That was pretty cool. More scary than anything. Case motor shaft brakes or goes. Yeah, 70 pounds. I just haven't had. I've never broke an 8 millimeter shaft on the those big motors. Now the pinion gear, I think the pinion gear on mine has the flat, the D bore on it. So that might be something to think about as well. If you have the D bore, it won't, like let's say the set screw comes loose and starts spinning on the shaft, at least you'll still have the motor engaged in it. Primal 8 skill MT spreads rumor. It wouldn't surprise me now that they're working with is it Traction Hobby? Is that who they're working with? Okay, I haven't seen the new Rovan yet. Ram bouncer frame. What's the best plan of action to build it? Buy a complete truck. Dude, I did mine part by part, and there's no cheap way around it. Axles are about $1,000 a piece. Then you got your wheels, tires. With the V tread tires, you're looking at about $330. You need 4 big shocks to go with it. Then the conversion kit from the Raminator Vitavon, that's what you want in there, to be honest with you. And drive shafts. There's a lot of little things that are going to eat you up. There's nothing cheap about that, put it that way. I still think Brown needs to offer a roller, Raminator, or a mega truck. RTR electric Raminator in all bodies. Well, we'll have to see. Yeah, we were talking about that back at Monster Jam World Finals a while back. We were talking about that. It didn't really seem like they really wanted to do it, but yeah, maybe they will. All right. Get everything going here. Is Heliumon worth buying? That's a good question. It's a very unique vehicle. Large, it has really neat features on it. Oh no. I did not bring my phone out to do the number pull. So as we get closer, I may have to run inside and grab that. Take me about 3 minutes to go. I forgot all about that because we're getting close to it. I got to go grab that. Heliumon is okay. I mean, it's just very niche, if that makes any sense, you know? So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this back on, and I'm going to run and go grab that phone for you. There are no sales. In your country, there are no sales. So you have, if there's, oh, no sale. Okay, I got you. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to run in and grab the other phone so I can actually pull the number here because I forgot all about the other one. So, but anyway, I'll be right back. It'll take me about 3 minutes to get this done. All right. Let me see here. Any proof that you actually ran. I'm going to not be huffing and puffing. For $10 less than a four-wheel steer capper. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it really kind of is a big capper, you know? Anyway, I'll be right back. I got to go grab that thing. Let me turn this on for you guys. Give you guys some entertainment. Not that I'm very entertaining tonight. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Take that one. Turn this. It'll drive on the table too, almost. All right. Let me set this up for you guys. Give y'all some entertainment. Get this right here. Set this thing up. Ooh, will it drive on the side? I guess it will. We'll find out. This is free. Okay, give me just a second here, okay? I'll be right back. Can't believe I forgot that. All right, I'm back. You guys know I was an Olympic runner, are we? Ooh. Dude, I want to have this running right here behind us. I don't think it'll fall ever. That's pretty cool. Dude, on my Heliumon, the Vidavon housings and all I got, $1,000. That is pretty cool, man. Okay. Anyway, I am not a model train guy. Not going to happen. But this is pretty neat. You got a 3D something for that. I don't know what I can do to it, though. I mean, the way it's set up. Oh, speaking of 3D, I need a 3D scanner. There's all kinds of them out there. Which one should I be looking at? I want one that is easy to get the files into the computer. I've been looking at the Creality one. I saw one on TikTok as I was scrolling through, either on TikTok or Instagram, and I made sure to click on the ad so I get into that algorithm. And boy, did it work! I'm getting a bunch of them now. I don't know if I can put a crawler body on it, man. It's got to have that little roll in it to make it past all the corners and stuff. It's got to have that little roll in it. How the Designs is doing one right now. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. Okay. But anyways, all right, so all right, we got 9 minutes to finish this thing up. And we will see who will get the little Toyota. Ah, Toyota. All right, let me see here. Everything is looking okay. Should I try something? And I don't know, that'd be a good screensaver, wouldn't it? I'm pretty Josh at Harley Design. You're pretty Josh? I'm pretty Josh at Harley Design. Wow, you're Josh and you're pretty, huh? Oh my goodness. Pretty Josh is a cool name. I know, right, Plunky? Oh man. I think it only came with one train. Yeah, one little pretty train. They show two. They show 4 on the box. Only one. Only one train. I'm pretty sure, Josh. That's okay, pretty Josh. It's all right. Yeah, it came with one. I wonder if, yeah, I think you can put multiple trains on it. There's no, like, latch assembly to pull a train. There's nothing like that where you can do that. But, I mean, it looks like you can, though. I mean, the box clearly shows 4 of them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and get this thing wrapped up. We got 6 minutes to go, and we will get this done here. Let's see. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see how many it shows that we have. 50. That's better than what I anticipated for it, to be honest with you. So 50 tickets. So your shot per ticket is 1 in 50 if you only have one ticket. Screen change your screen name. Call it Wits RC Pretty Leftovers. Trains are cool, especially when you see like a really nice set where somebody literally spent like 7 lifetimes building it, all the scale stuff and all that. That's pretty cool to look at, but not really something, not something I'm gonna waste my time on. Just not gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do something like right back here in that area. I'm gonna do something right around in there. Enlighten, what's up, buddy? Enlighten's the guy that's been doing my cutting shots for me. My cutting skinnies, I guess you could say. All right, so 5-minute countdown. 5-minute countdown. Let's see. Oh, what I wanted to ask was, is that window? You know, the estate sales and all that. You find a guy that passed away and he was a hobbyist. I can't imagine the things you could find at one of those places, to be honest with you. But what if I put something a little bit more out there, and like say I let the raffle run for, a month? Think that would be worth it? I don't know that it'll make a big difference in all honesty. Like say maybe the 4-wheel steer capper that I've got. Maybe something like that. Just let it run for a month, maybe. I don't know if that would be a worthwhile endeavor, worthwhile something to go. I mean, a week, I'm thinking about maximum a week, I don't know if I want to go too much longer, Yeah, Kevin Talbot is big time doing that stuff, though. Race camp? Race camp doesn't even have any tires on it. It's just like when you left, literally sitting in the same spot. Race camp. Besides, race camp is so specialized, it's not really a thing, Maybe I'll try it with the Capra, the 4-wheel steer Capra. I'll grab it for you while we got about 3 minutes before we shut this one down. Let me see here. This right here is the 4-wheel steer Capra that I've got. It's just been collecting dust. Not beat up very much at all. It has the stock system in it, so I've got the stock radio somewhere. Obviously, wheels, tires. I mean, maybe put that on there. What do you guys think? Maybe $10 a ticket, 200 tickets. I know it sounds stupid to put that much on it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a Tuesday super raffle. Jersey style, what's up? I got my Outcast today. Oh boy, them things are fun, aren't they? 4 and 2 mini cappers. I got a mini capper too. Like he destroyed that chassis and motor. If anybody can break something, it's him and Clayton. I did not see his video one. I mean, was it at a skate park? Skate parks are just deadly to these RCs, man. Giving these fire extinguishers and smoke alarms for his place. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Quake is the same as the other one, Gorgon, just a much better body. Dude, did you guys see the sale on the Bamboo P1Ss? $400. If I didn't have 6 of them, I'd probably grab 2 of them. In all honesty, I don't need 2 more Bamboos. I really don't. 6 is enough. So let me see here. We're close to wrapping this thing up here, guys. So when I see my computer say 8:01, I will shut it down. And we will pull the number. Let's see. Looks like we got 53 tickets sold. As soon as this thing says, let's see, I can put, I can make these things unlisted now. All right, as soon as it says 8:01, I'm shutting it down. If you guys are on the website, you better hurry up, get it quick. If not, we'll be shutting this thing down soon. Pull this up here. Get into the settings. I'm gonna put 55 on it. I doubt we're gonna hit the 2 more. I saw 53. Oh, there we go. Ticket sales are done. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're good. So I just want to make sure. Oh, we did hit 55. So let me see, 55. I think that's what it is. Gotta let that get updated here while everything gets shipped out. There we go. Yeah, we got 55 tickets sold. That's about 25 more than I thought we would get, to be honest with you. So 55 of them are done. There is, I'm assuming everybody's checked out. I mean, I usually let this run a little bit as far as to make sure there's nothing else sneaking in. This is the Capra. That's what it right here, Capra. The 4-wheel steer one, the most recent one with the better transmission gears. Yes, and tires, megalithic tires. H2D, H2S. Are they going to bring the P2S here? P1S, P2S? That's probably why they got the P1Ss on discount, to get them out so they can bring the P2s in, I'd assume. What's the main difference between the Carbon X and Trail X? The Carbon X is a very forward biased competition crawler, and the Trail X is more suited towards trail driving. You can fit a large battery in it, so you can actually get some distance and time on it. It comes, this is an RTR as well. It comes with a Fusion SE motor. I'm going to put the Power Hobby 190 MG. It's a 35 kg servo, metal horn, carbon bead-lock wheels, upgrade RC razor wire tires. Really good tires, by the way. It's just a completely different vehicle. More suited for trail with a little bit of comp tendency to it. So pretty much a whole lot of everything. Okay, one last refresh, and I believe we're still at the 55, which is what it generally is. So, let me get going. Yep, 55. Haha, I got it. So we are at 55 on here. Done. Restart. There we go. All right, so we ready to see who's going to win the little Toyota? Okay, I still have 2 shirts available. Anyway, let's get the winner. Oh, hold on. Let me get this going to you guys. I'm looking at the website. I need to be looking at you. All right, here we go. Ready, set. 1 in 55 chance. Pretty good. Let's see where we go here. 31. Who got 31? Yeah, you got it. I didn't even look at it. Yep, 31. Who is it? 31. Who is it? Are you on here? 31. That didn't go over. It doesn't. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it don't. Let me see here. Pretty Josh. Who got it? Not you. Am I gonna have to look this order up? Wits? Really? Did you get it, Wits? For real? Not me. Me. Oh man, okay. I want to go look at this. Chicken on a plate. I lost my crown. No. No, I'm telling you, it's me. Oh, so Oh, duh. Okay, so Wit's got it. Okay, well, I was a little bit confused here. I'm looking at, huh? Oh, got it back. Okay, Wit's got it. I guess send me an email. You already have my email though, I think. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, I believe you already got all my email and information and all that. So, oh, chicken dinner. I was thinking it was um uh chicken on a plate or chicken salad in a bowl. I mean, I'm looking at a rooster, which I don't like roosters, and a dinner plate and a salad and a bowl of what looks like water. Fried chicken. I have not had any fried chicken in a while, so I'm good on that. But anyway, all right. So Wit's got that. He'll be contacting me soon, and that's pretty cool. All right. So rapid fire. Let's do some rapid fire Q&A. What you guys got for me? I know there's a lot of lag here on this, but rapid fire Q&A. Let's go. I did a pretty good job on this. Can you eat shrimp tails? I know a Canadian that can. I hate roosters. Loud, obnoxious, worthless junk birds. They're not even good in a stew, okay? You don't need them for eggs anymore. Annoying freaking birds, man. The best overdrive percentage for comp crawling depends on the event. If it's really tight and twisty, man, I've seen some guys at Cherokee, and you've seen them too, 50+% overdrive, which is too much in my opinion. I like around 30% to be honest with you. I've actually recently got some 1421 gears off of Amazon. I just put the cheap gears in my stuff, man. 24 pinion, 46 sperm. Run it. Okay. How tall RT you? I don't know. I used to be 5'10". Now I'm like 5'9" in the morning and probably 5'8" at night. Dude, I hate roosters. Cannot stand roosters, man. They're the most annoying piece of crap birds out there, man. Scream at 2 a.m. And these stupid people just sit there and sleep with these dumb birds screaming outside their window. Oh, true story. I had an idiot neighbor that had about 6 of them things years ago. I got with my other neighbors. We all went down there. We had a chat with the owner of these dang birds, okay? Really, we had ourselves a chat with them, and we came to the agreement. That night, while these birds were trying to roost, we all came back with it was limited to pump action BB guns. We shot all but one of them. Dude, they were terrorizing the entire neighborhood, screaming 24 hours a day. These stupid birds were. God, these things are just so annoying, man. See, I've now Marcus, I've never tried the 1619. That's a lot of overdrive down in there. Oh, you got the Cobra Chickens KKRC? Dude, Marcus, if I was to ever choke one of them, it would be till the very end when it finally spits the last little bit of guts out. Mm-hmm. Pita, you're talking about the bread folds? I mean, that's like a pita. I see you're a peacock. Peacocks are annoying too. Planetary portals would be a good thing to have. The problem with those is I feel you'd have a loss of durability due to the size of the gears. Dude, there's still a bunch of them in the neighbor's yard. Yeah, I've never messed with peacocks before. Never messed with those. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Unless there's some crazy questions, some of you guys want to get going on this, I'm going to wrap this up. And I've got 2 videos. Oh, I started a video, and I continued that video today. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I shipped myself 2 cupcakes. I printed this little holder to hold the cupcake. It just simply slides in. It's a little bit of a grip there, a little bit kind of like a grippy one. But the cupcake slides in, and it is 2-sided tape to the bottom of the box. I taped the inside of the box. So hopefully, like, the cream doesn't, go through the box and I get called in for a hazard, I shipped 2 boxes. One of them has no markings on it. The other one has arrows, and I wrote fragile on it. And then when they took it, I'll show. I've got to make it to where I don't show any faces because I videoed inside there, so I can't show any faces. But when she was putting she had a little stamp that says fragile or some of that. Dude, I kid you not, she turned it right over. Put on the bottom of it. I'm like, man, these cupcakes are going to be destroyed. But when they do get in, then I'm going to open them up right here on the screen. So it's kind of cool. So hopefully they're not going to get too hot. Like in the summertime, they'd probably be completely melted. But this is going to be awesome, man. But the mullet acts on 24 and found the screw holes don't fit the tie rod. It's a bigger hole in the axle than the screws are currently. Endure upgrade. Okay, I didn't know about that. Peking RC. Dude, that should be your name. Peking RC. We can call you the Peking. The Peking. Just don't get tested. All right, cool deal, Peking. Ken, Joe solved your world hunger. Enlighten the train. Oh, y'all want to see the train before I go? Dude, this thing is super cool. Check this out, man. How cool is that? Dude, that is awesome. Straight up. All right, you ready for this? I'm going to try something. Look at that. I want to try this right here. Do you know, dude, when you have like the floating ball, I'm totally getting that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. This thing is awesome, dude. I like that. Best 40 bucks ever. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch y'all later, man. All right, y'all have a good one. Thoughts. And I'm not gonna fart this time. Nope. Where's the eggs?